for a more thorough
Or not tell no jokes.
explanation.
It's hot in here. I need to get my packet over.
Are we on? Are we live? I didn't see it, Mick. No. All right.
I'm going to call the Village of Mount Sterling Council meeting for April 13th, 2026 to order. Please have a roll call.
David?
Here.
Nathan?
Here.
Becky? Here. Melanie? Here. Heather? Here. And Joyce?
Here.
All's present.
Thank you.
Lord, thank you for the day you provided for us, Lord. The beautiful sunshine and all that beautiful blue sky, Lord. Lord, be with our mayor, council, and be with our village, Lord, in our protection. And Lord, be with our country right now in its time of need. And the only one that can help is you, Lord, for you are the great provider. And be with the ill, the shut-ins, and the ones that have not much, but Lord, they got you. In Jesus' wonderful name, amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
May I please have a motion to approve the minutes from the council meeting held on March 23rd, 2026?
You have that motion, sir.
Thank you, David. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Becky.
David? Becky?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll call. Nathan?
Yes.
Becky?
Yes.
Melanie?
Yes.
Heather?
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes.
And David?
Yes.
I will have only a short mayor's report as we have other business tonight, but I just want to thank everyone for their patience as we do begin our road paving program here in the spring. Please be careful as you're going through road closures. We have had folks who have decided that stop does not in fact mean stop, and slow does not in fact mean go slow. It means go fast. So I would please ask for everyone's patience as we do this. It is on state routes, and we do need your support in order to get some of these larger holes patched. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to the pro tem with the reservation, then I'll comment on committees here in just a moment.
Thank
Council
you.
Pro Tem?
Thank you, everyone, for being here this evening. We appreciate your participation in our meetings. I don't have a report tonight other than what I have to say in my committee reports.
Okay, thank you, Joyce. We have no public comment and we have no executive session, so that does take us to our department reports. So that would be the Madison County Sheriff up first. Please take a microphone if you would.
Oh, gosh. I had a little tumble this weekend. I'm a little sore.
Sorry to hear that. Hope you're all right.
I'm wonderful. So more of a lot of the same, but there was just a couple things I wanted to bring up on this specific report. So we have 5 mental health calls from the past couple weeks. They were all one person. There's not a bunch of people with some issues running around with one person, but there is something new on here, and you'll see the behavioral health team visit. That is a new program that the sheriff's office has. We received a grant, so we now have a social worker that is doing follow-up visits on mental health related issues. So she's going on her own to follow up with people, give them resources, ensure that they are, receiving ongoing treatment. So hopefully we can try to combat some of the, mental illness issues. But this is the first time she's actually come down to Mount Sterling for anything. So she has been here quite a few times in the past couple weeks. So I just wanted to kind of explain what that was to everybody. You'll see 3 narcotics calls. I did have the pleasure of working with the U.S. Marshals a couple weeks ago to take a known drug provider in this community out of this community. So
Amen.
he is gone. And from what I know lately, he's about one of the only ones that we've had our eyes on. So he is gone now. I thought everybody would be pretty excited about that. And then everything else is just typically more of the same. The breaking and entering that's on here is classified as that. However, it was in relation to the mental health call of the one person that was knocking a little too hard on the dog salon's door and, broke it. He wasn't trying to break in or take anything or ruin anything. He was just having an episode. So, other than that, nothing out of the ordinary or too wild has gone on in the last couple weeks.
Questions and comments for the deputy tonight?
Looks just like an ordinary day in Godham City, it looks like, so everything looks good.
Yeah.
Is the signs the sheriff's donated to us, the speed signs?
Yes.
I know that one still works. Is this one working again? Because the last
Yes,
time I
they
went by.
charge.
Yes.
They charge.
They ch-
They charge, and they're solar powered, and they have a
Right.
battery in them, and so they run down after a full day, and then they need to be reset. So it'd be depending on when they go
Or they
through.
just have to, you have to physically
No.
reset them?
No, they should
Oh.
click on by themselves. Yeah, we have a supply of
working this
batteries and
morning.
spare
It
parts.
was working this morning because
Yeah.
I was trying to beat it to see how fast I was going.
So apparently, it sounds like there are times they might not work, just depending on the solar energy that is
Yeah.
collected.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey Kelly, what's an unwanted guest? Is that somebody that's trespassing?
It can be somebody that's trespassing, but not necessarily. It's kind of if I come to your house and you don't want me there and you tell me to leave or, you know, and I just decide I don't want to without the sheriff's assistance.
You know, I was thinking of mother-in-law just like a second ago.
Yeah, pretty much that. Your mother-in-law comes
That's it.
over and won't leave, so,
All right.
yes.
Kelly,
Joyce.
the village ordinance violations, are those the tags you deliver?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for doing that.
Of course.
One more question. As far as the new mental health advocate, is this a resource that is only designated to people that fall into like a category because they've gotten arrested, or is anyone allowed to access her?
So, she is like trained and out on her own. She's a licensed social worker from Madison Health. We have another one. I just don't. The lady we currently have is on second shift only, so they're trying to get one essentially for each shift. But at this rate, she kind of gets to use her discretion. She gets to look at the computer like we do. She hears what calls come out and decide whether or not she would be an asset to that particular call. So it's behavioral emergencies, you know, people with addiction problems. So it's not necessarily people that are just in trouble. It's people that anybody that could benefit from her services.
Isn't that
So-
funded through it's like the joint county mental health?
Clark
Yes.
County.
Clark County,
So
yeah.
the lady
They were
came
down here.
So there
They
was a
were great
lady that, it was actually on your guys' ballot. So if y'all voted, it actually had mental health.
Yep.
That was on there.
Yes.
And it was funded through 3 counties. It was Greene County,
Clark
Madison.
and
Clark, and Madison.
Yep.
yes.
And she came in here and said that this was a new program that they were gonna bring.
Try to
so
de-escalate things,
sounds
kind
like
of,
it's the same one.
intervention,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but then, because she does show up with us on call, like I've worked second shift overtime and she's
Right.
come out. But she continues to go back. Like,
Right,
once we're
exactly.
done doing the law enforcement side of it, she continues to go back and do checkups on these people, you know, once a week or whatever she
It really
deems
helps them
necessary.
not drop through the cracks in the system.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that way it paves for actual solution of the root problem itself, right?
Correct.
So
So,
otherwise they'd be spending time in the
well,
content.
it clears us up to do more of what we need to do
Exactly.
because we can't, you know, I mean, not that we can't, but there are other things that we could be doing other than consistently dealing with the same mental health crises that aren't criminal offenses.
So Heather, maybe like looking into that, what you're asking is could it be anybody in your home, say that they're not involved with the law? But it could be anybody that
Does it need to
could
be
called in.
accessed through
Right.
the sheriff's department, or like,
I believe
could the mayor call and say, I need the mental health person?
Honestly,
or-
I don't know because I don't know if anybody's even tried at
Yeah,
this rate.
it's new.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
brand new.
necessary.
I got the sense from the last time they did the presentation here, it was really more for de-escalation of tense situations,
To
which
help
were
the
not
sheriff's
really, yeah, they shouldn't sort of redirect people out of, you know, a bad situation, then they don't really need to be law enforcement involved, so.
Kelly, does it have anything with drug counseling too? Does she get involved?
Yeah, that's a lot of the people that, well, the couple calls I've been on with her were mostly all substance abuse related. So, yes,
That's wonderful.
you know, if we need to send him to the hospital, we send him to the hospital for that moment in time, and then she follows up with them and makes sure that like, hey, you should probably do this, here's this resource, go to this place, let's do this thing, and then she consistently checks on them.
So like, I know, what is it, 988? It's a, out here on the board or whatever, for like suicide crisis line. So there, I would assume, I mean, it's not a bad idea to bring it up and have the phone numbers accessible maybe to the
Yeah.
lobby area. Yep.
Yeah, if she ever wants to, put her information out there, it sounds like she's already been here, maybe I need to just dig a little deeper.
Well, it was a different lady that was here, but, that like came and addressed council about it, but,
She was the director.
Yeah.
yeah, so.
It's great to see results, though.
But I mean, I could even suggest, like, maybe the next meeting, if she wants to come.
Please do.
I mean, because she's on second shift, so she would
Yeah.
be technically at work anyway, so
Yeah.
I can see if that would be something she'd be interested in or available to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Alrighty, of course. We good?
We're
All
good.
right.
Thank you, Deputy. We appreciate it. All right, Law Director, we do not have a report tonight, so that takes us to Courtney Bricker. Give us an update here.
All right, any questions from council? No questions, no comments, no concerns? Much the same. I hate to be the broken record, but much the same. I do actually have the bank reconciliation for the month of March. Again, no adjustments, so there was no adjustments that needed to be made. Every taxpayer dollar and penny has been accounted for. I don't have much. I'd like to sort of let everybody know that all the committee meetings are now recorded as well. So if you don't have time to attend them, they are all on the YouTube channel, the same YouTube channel. So a lot of this stuff that you'll hear from your fellow council members is also, the full meeting is on YouTube. So I don't know if a lot of members or the public knows that, but they are accessible. Okay, any questions before I ask the motion to approve the financial reports? All right, I would ask for a motion for the appropriation status to be approved, the revenue status to be approved, the receipt listing to be approved, the payment listing to be approved, comparison and a budget and appropriated report, the cash summary by fund report, the receipt listing, the one Rita report that you have, as well as the bank reconciliation for March of 2026.
You have that
For
motion?
Thank you, Joyce.
I'll second.
Thank you.
That was Joyce, then Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll call. David?
Yes.
Nathan?
Yes.
Becky?
Yes.
Melanie?
Yes.
Heather?
Yes.
And Joyce.
Yes.
All right, I have 3 pieces of documents here that I need to be signed, please.
All right, that takes us to committee reports. First up, Finance. Joyce.
Our next meeting will be tomorrow, April 14th at 10 o'clock a.m.
All right. Pleasant Township. Heather.
Yeah, we had a meeting and it was pretty straightforward. They're talking about purchasing potentially a new tractor. They're also talking about cutting down some brush and just some nuisance out in the country, O'Day Harrison area type places. They have requested that I bring a little update on streets and water to those township meetings, so I will make sure I have that to the next one. But that is my update for township. Those are the first Monday of the month at 5 p.m.
Okay, thank you. Squad. Joyce.
Thank you. We hired 2 new volunteers. We approved the bills and payroll. Our new truck is slated to be delivered in July. All 3 trucks that we have are in service and working well. I don't want to jinx us, so. Other than that, our next meeting will be May 15th at 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay, good deal. Fire. Nathan.
Not a lot this last meeting. The Chief Taylor is going to get a couple quotes, one for the parking lot and also the front blacktop area for the equipment coming in and out. Looking to see blacktop versus concrete, that type of thing. That's going to be coming up in the next meeting. Other than that, really nothing else. On the engine 493, there's a fuel injector leak on it. He's getting quotes on that to see what it's going to cost to repair that.
Mm-hmm.
Next meeting would be the last Thursday of next month.
Hey, thank you. Water, wastewater. Becky.
Yes, sorry, did Jeff?
Sorry, no.
Okay. We had, our last meeting, I think we've had a council meeting since that last meeting, and I went into, quite a bit of detail then. So our next meeting will be 4/27 at 10 a.m. That's a Monday. And we're hoping to get, have they started working on? Good.
Yep.
What we're talking about is, we asked for some, explain what we
A
wanted.
rate study, yeah.
A rate study of bulk water, you know.
Commercial, industrial.
Commercial, residential.
Yep.
So hopefully when we get those, studies all back, we can move forward with some things. So, yeah, 4/27 at 10 a.m.
Okay, streets, Joyce.
Yes, we met today at 5 o'clock. It was a busy one. Potholes are in the process of being repaired. A lot of progress there. We are using something called Cold Patch, along with the Durapatch. I went to the SAL meeting last week. They have approved to do the labor on the gazebo, flooring, and railing only. That is all we're going to address at this time. We did get 3 quotes. We are going to, I need to make a motion that I attend the township trustee meeting next week. I believe, well, it's on May 5th, I believe, for their next trustee meeting, to ask for a donation for funds to cover the cost, which is in the amount of $2,575. I was invited by Brian Hampton to do that. So I would like to
Made a
make
motion, is there a second?
I'm just confused.
Discussion?
Yeah, I just lost track of what you were saying. You're still talking about the gazebo?
Yes,
Okay, and you said that the Sons of the Legion, the SALs?
yes,
Were going to repair the flooring and the railing,
yes,
and then the $2,575 was the cost of that?
yes,
And you're asking the township? Is
Yes.
that what you're saying,
for the funding,
for the funding? Oh, okay, and the Legion's gonna do the labor?
correct.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, it was, I was trying to write.
That's okay.
Okay, so a motion's been made. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. And then we'll do a quick
Joyce
vote.
and then Melanie. All right, David,
Yes.
Nathan,
Yes.
Becky,
Yes.
Melanie,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
and Joyce.
Yes,
Okay, pass.
thank you. I also presented an option to address the sidewalk issue that we're having. We have a lot of sidewalks in need of repair. We're trying to, at this point in time, only identify the problem areas, and we're going to be working on that, and we'll bring that back to the next meeting. I also need a motion to allow the Sons of the American Legion to do the labor repairs on the gazebo floor and railing.
Oh, yes. So you're making a
making
motion for
that
that?
motion.
Is there a second, please?
I'll second.
Thank you, David.
Okay, so that was Joyce, and then David, and this is the labor of the
The
gazebo.
labor component, yeah.
Okay, roll call, David?
Yes.
Wait, discussion? So with that said, being that it is our property, do we, will we be covering, the liability?
So the overseeing of the project is done by a licensed contractor, is my understanding.
That is correct.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. David,
Yes.
sorry. Okay, Nathan,
Yes.
Becky,
Yes?
Melanie,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
and Joyce.
Yes. Thank you. For streets, our next meeting will be May the 11th at 5 o'clock PM.
Great, thank you. Parks and Rec, Joyce.
We also met tonight at 6 o'clock for Park and Rec. We approved our 2 volunteers for the committee, or no, would like to make a recommendation
There we are.
So I will make a motion to approve Caitlin Cole and Angie Stage as our volunteers on the committee.
And we'll do those separately, so you want to,
I'll make a motion for Caitlin Cole.
I'll second.
Thank you. I'll let you get caught up here
yep.
for a second.
Okay, so that was Joyce and then Heather. Okay, roll call. David,
Yes.
Nathan,
Yes.
Becky,
Yes.
Melanie,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
Joyce.
Yes.
Okay. And that was Caitlin Cole and then Angie Stage, and this is to serve on the Parks and Rec Committee, okay?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was Joyce, then Heather. Okay, roll call. David,
Yes.
Nathan,
Yes.
Becky,
Yes.
Melanie,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
and Joyce.
Yes.
Passes. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so that gives us a full committee. We're very excited about that. We are going to be holding the movie night with Paddington Bear, the newest movie, on May 22nd, and that is going to be held at, I would like your approval, I'm making a motion to have that be held at Next Gen for their Parents' Night Out. Making that
To
motion.
coincide at the same time with Parents' Night Out, right?
Same time as
Okay.
parent, yes.
All right, so we've motion made and seconded.
Okay, and then that was Joyce first and then Nathan?
Yep.
Okay,
Will
roll
this
call.
still be outside or will it be inside?
It will be outside, and in the event of rain, we can take it inside.
Okay. So roll call,
Roll call.
please.
David,
Yes.
Nathan,
Yes.
Becky,
Yes.
Melanie,
Yes.
Heather,
Yes.
and Joyce.
Yes.
Cool.
And again, that one's funded already.
That one is
That-
funded.
That particular one is funded, yeah.
Thank you. We talked about funding for the next 2 movies. I'm not going to schedule any other movies until we get funding. Angie Stage is going to go to Golden Corral and talk to one of her managers that she knows very well to see if she can get funding for that. Heather has committed to go to the MSOCA and ask for a donation to see if they will fund the second movie. If that does not come to fruition, then we will seek other funding. If we can't get other funding, then we will not be having the next 2 movie nights because we don't have the money. As in the Village Parks and Rec Department, don't have the money. So if we can't get it funded somehow, then, I mean, we have fundraising options, and we talked about that. We can solicit other local businesses, which we talked about them. And we can also do some other fundraising items that we talked about. Other than that, our next meeting will be May the 11th at 6 o'clock.
Cool, thank you.
How much is one movie night?
$425.
For co-sponsors.
Okay.
Okay, records retention, David.
Yes, we're still on a roll. We're going to start the first Friday of June at 8 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Nuisance abatement, Heather.
Yes, we have not had a meeting since the last. Our next nuisance and abatement meeting is Monday, April 27th at 6 PM before the council meeting. I did want to ask, have we located our banner for Community Cleanup Day?
I have no idea.
Can I
We can look for it.
We can look for
request
it.
that we put that up? I know.
Well, at least we can put it in the sign, for sure.
Yeah,
We can commit to putting, definitely on the sign. I have literally no idea where the banner is.
okay.
A lot of the banners are in this room, in the hallway.
Yeah, some are,
They're
yeah.
On the top shelf, a lot of them are.
So if we could get that banner up, that'd be amazing. I will circle back the next council meeting. Hopefully we can get it up before
Is
that.
this council okay with putting it on the sign? We'll do that tomorrow?
I already
I
did
think
that.
Did
we
you already do that?
already
Excellent, thank you.
asked that
Good.
last time, yes. And yeah, we did discuss the banner as well, so hopefully we can get that hung. I do want to tell everyone that the Nazarene has posted the registration for Community Cleanup Day, which is May 1st through May 3rd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. GoMountSterling.com. You can register to serve or for cleanup. So please take advantage of, if you have a bunch of yard waste that you want to get rid of, sign up. If you have been contacted by Courtney in the last few months and have a problem on your property with extra wood or a mattress or something along those lines, let us know. Call Courtney at the town hall. Contact me, send me a direct message. It doesn't matter. We will get you put on the list to get your property cleaned up. And if you're capable, sign up to serve one of those days. I have voluntold my husband. We are serving on that Sunday. So sign up and serve, help your neighbors. It is a great cause. I do want to thank Scott McClellan has donated a dumpster this year. So I am going to connect with the Nazarene just to make sure that this is the most appropriate location for the dumpster here at Town Hall. And so thank you to that donation. It's wonderful. It does sound like we also have a group of Madison Plains students coming in that day, I just found out. So coordinating with them, it sounds like they have a schedule kind of put together of what they're going to do, but looking for other things, and we'll talk about where we're going to put them. So thank you to those Madison Plains students. And if anybody else has a group or organization or a baseball team or anything like that that wants to come and serve the community, contact anyone on the committee, me, Courtney, and we will get you lined up in an appropriate location, a spot. Let us know. This is a great thing that our community is doing. So that's it for nuisance and abatement. Again, we have a meeting again this month before community cleanup. If you have any thoughts, concerns, issues, not even regarding community cleanup, feel free to come to that meeting at 6 o'clock on April 27th.
Okay, great. Thank you. Planning, Melanie.
We have not had a meeting, and I have not heard of any meetings
Not yet.
coming up.
Not yet.
So
Mm-mm.
those are as needed, and I will let you guys know when.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Zoning, Nathan.
No meeting yet. There is a scheduled meeting for April 28th at 6 p.m.
Okay. Tree beautification, Becky.
Yes, our next meeting is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. It'll be right here in Town Hall. Anyone is welcome to come. We do have our tree giveaway coming up this weekend. Right? Yes. So this Saturday, from noon to 3, we will have our tree giveaway, and we have 3 different trees, saplings. These are saplings. We have a red maple, a white pine, and a gray dogwood, and they're all native trees, so that's a good thing. And community members are welcome to take 2 apiece until supplies run out. And we will be on Town Hall lawn. Same day, there'll be the chocolate walk going on, so there should be a lot of people rolling or walking around the streets. So it's going to be a big day, so we encourage everyone to come out and support us. And the Tree and Beautification Committee has done, a lot of great things for the community, and we plan on continuing. We'd love to hear your ideas and suggestions, so that's another great time to get in our ear this coming Saturday. So again, our meeting is tomorrow at 1, and I'll see everybody on Saturday.
Okay. All right, that finishes with committee reports. It takes us to ordinances and resolutions, which is, first up is ordinance 2026-04.
Okay, which is an ordinance increasing appropriations to line item number 1,745-342, and I understand if y'all don't know that, to allow for payment of additional funds for an audit performed by the Ohio State Auditor's Office.
May I please have a motion to place this on the first reading?
You've got that motion, sir.
Okay, David, then Nathan.
Okay, David, then Nathan?
Mhm.
Okay.
Roll call, please.
All right, Becky?
Yes.
Melanie?
Yes.
Heather?
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes.
David?
Yes.
And Nathan?
Yes.
I'll pass
Okay.
on the first motion.
Pass on the first one. And then secondly, we have resolution 2026-03.
This is a resolution authorizing the mayor or his designee to execute a renewal of the village's property and liability insurance. This is on the first reading.
May I please have a motion to place it on that reading, first reading?
Yeah, that motion.
Thank you, Nathan. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Becky.
Nathan and then Becky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll call. Melanie?
Yes.
Heather?
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes.
David?
Yes.
Nathan?
Yes.
And Becky.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
pass on the first motion.
Perfect, thank you. Take us to roundtable tonight, please.
Well, coming up, there's 2 important birthdays in this room for April. And I'm one person that's old enough to remember when the Beatles came here, so.
What are you trying to say, David?
But there's the other person here is a good friend, and Courtney's only gonna be 30, so.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going backwards now.
But.
It's counting
I
down.
just wanna wish her a happy
Down
birthday.
to the last day.
I held a 39 for about 20 years.
Yeah, there we go. That works. That works.
Thank you, David.
Well,
for
happy birthday to,
reminding me of
happy
that.
birthday to all of you who are having April birthdays.
I just have, I mentioned the tree giveaway, the chocolate walk this weekend. May the 1st, and I'll mention this again at our next council meeting, but May the 1st will be our first Friday of the season, and we're gonna have them May through September. And we have 6 food trucks secured. That's food and beverage trucks. So there'll be a lot of food downtown, and we are just blocking from light to light. So the main highway traffic should be fine. It's just so the kids can kind of walk back and forth between food trucks and play Frisbee or whatever they want to do. So we hope that it catches on. We do have music scheduled for everyone. This is an 80s night. I was a kid of the 80s. There
Bon
will
Jovi.
be, if anyone wants to participate, there will be an 80s dress-up contest. So if you want to wear your, what are they, those little
What's
sweatbands?
80s?
Yeah.
I'm just
and
kidding.
your-
Is this like the neon
I don't know.
version, like the
I
hypercolor
forget.
shirts?
I was in
I was
high
thinking that,
school.
yeah.
I'll have to get out my disco jacket.
I know you can fluff up your hair.
Well, mine's already here.
I was gonna say,
I'm already here. I'm already here for the party.
So, we will have an 80s,
Courtney's right in there.
The butter.
contest and, just for best dressed, and I think the DJ, we have a DJ that night. It's not live music, but, she'll be playing 80s music. So it'll be fun for families, so everyone, it's just a 5 to 8 p.m. event. So if you can make it, and of course, it's free to come. There'll be a couple, again, food trucks and a couple, little tables of people, set up, like, selling some baked goods and things, but, if you wanna come, please come. It's a really good time. Last year, these events grew and grew, and by the end of the summer, you know, it was a pretty big thing. So we're trying to make them catch on, so these food trucks want to come to this little community, and, so hopefully everybody can come, and, let's see here. Oh, May 1st is also, same day is when everyone had already started talking about it, community cleanup starts. So, looking forward to that, but MSOCA will be, has committed to buy and plant all the flowers in the barrels. So we will be doing that on May the 1st. And I want to get with, I called George. He was in the middle of something on Friday.
Yep, he's
but
patching stuff, yep.
I need to, talk to Jack, because Jack said he has some ideas. We need to tweak these barrels. We need to fluff the dirt and do some things. So if you have Jack get a hold of me, we have
I
some
certainly can.
volunteers that will come a few days ahead of time and work on cleaning up all the barrels and getting them ready for the flowers. So yeah, if Jack reaches out, we'll come up here and work on those barrels.
I think he had a question about how they were planted, is what his biggest issue was.
Yeah.
So Andy's will get you.
Yep,
Okay.
take care of that.
Just tell him to give me a call.
I want to bring up about the gazebo. There's been so much talk about, there's so much history around that gazebo. Out here on O'Day Harrison Road, that used to be part of the fairgrounds, and that's set in the middle of the racetrack for the horse racing, and then it was moved around. And I'm pretty sure that Teddy Roosevelt stopped there during the fairgrounds when he was running for president. So there's a lot of history there. And when my great Casper Timmons wanted to be sheriff of the community, he used to campaign on. I imagine he was a better campaigner than I was.
You know, that could be.
It was over here too, wasn't it originally placed
Yes,
over here?
it's
and
set
then moved?
right here in this square.
Yeah,
Yes.
On the lawn?
They honored the World War II veterans there in that part that day.
Yep. And then when it burnt down, when the original town hall burnt down in
Yeah.
'82.
So there's so much history
It was-
history
Town
behind
hall
it.
was there.
Yep,
Right.
and then they moved the gazebo over here to build this building.
And it was built in 1886, so it's been a while.
Yep.
Probably doesn't need a new floor.
I bet.
Just to
Been
let
moved around a lot.
Just to let everyone know, paint work is commencing on the water tower, so if you see a giant series of outriggers on the outside. Like, so if you,
My kids told me that those were bungee cord lines.
please do. Please give it a whirl and see how it works. We'll hear Kelly making a run or two, I would imagine, but.
She did.
We,
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't quite considered that, but we'll get back
Okay,
to
so
you.
I thought that
Fiber
too.
hanging from it?
I thought that, and I was like, what are those wires all around there like?
Yeah,
that?
they're for outriggers, so they're not alien antennas,
Do they
communication
paint
with
from
the
hanging
alternate
from
dimension,
those
but
cords?
they will be,
And so
they
the
will be,
paint doesn't get,
No, they'll be
in
large,
there where
yeah.
it doesn't trickle down, or, like on people's
it's gonna be
houses and
sandblasted and then it'll be
Oh,
painted.
There's a, it's like connected to like
Yeah.
netting or something?
A giant, it's effectively,
a tarp.
yeah, a tarp,
Yeah.
a large tarp.
Now, is it gonna be red, white, and blue?
No,
No,
It would look good.
you
red,
you
white,
guys
blue.
as council.
you already decided that.
That'd be so
That's
big,
already
yeah.
done.
That would have been cool.
That's already
the
done,
That would be cool.
US flag on there,
yeah.
Today, we could change it.
America.
yeah.
Okay, anything else for
We'll get there,
roundtable?
hang
All right, hearing none, we are adjourned. It is 7:37 tonight. Thank you.
Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Check on my hubby, he's sick.
Aw. Hope he gets better. Is it belly issues or?
No, he's just.
Sorry. I don't wanna step on the driving schools.
You all take care of that.
Have a good night.
Go and ask them if they'll donate for